this is Random Llama. Now, I know you didn't hear me last time because I was on the computer and I was typing away. And, you know, I can't really be on my computer and type away and do this at the same time. So, today we're going to be looming. We're going to be making a shuffle bracelet. By the way, I'm sorry if there's music or something in the background because I am at my house, so you can't really get everything to stop. So we're going to be making the shuffle bracelet, as I just said. I only learned how to make this last night, and I haven't done another version of this yet. That's why the bands are like this, by the way. But so the first time you do it, it may end up looking like that a little bit, but if you keep doing them, it will be a lot better. So today we're going to be using a rainbow loom. This is a fake version, by the way, so I'm sorry if it doesn't have a little red arrow or says rainbow loom on there. And yeah, you can use a rainbow loom metal tipped hook. This is the best version. You won't be needing the base removal part though. You can use this one, but it may break since it's very plasticky and, you know, very easy to break. You'll need bands, so you can have a piece of paper like this. I will show you what it looks like, but by drawing on it right now. So it should look like this. You don't need to use this, but it's easy to organize it. And I'm not going to be calling out by colors since you guys can use your own. Let's see. D, E, F, tap, and extra. Okay, so this is a really quick version, but this is what it will look like. So A, B, I'm sorry if this is backwards for you, which it should be, but I'm not sure. So A, B, C, D, E, F, that's an F by the way, extra and cap. So extra and cap is extra for this part here, and the cap is for the cap bands on it. So this band here, if you can see, so, yeah. This band here, and this band here. So I've already told you. You need an S clip or a C clip. I don't have a C clip with me right now, that's why I'm using an S clip. And these are worse quality, but most of the packs come with them anyway, so if you just have a S clip, use an S clip. So you'll be needing these colors, if you can see. You don't have to have these colors, but I've got A, so I've got red, I've got orange, I've got green here, I've got yellow, I've got pink, and I've got blue. I've got a pinky gel, like a light pink gel, and I've got just two like chalk coloured gel. Also, so you need for the red band, these red bands. So for the A bands, you need 20 of them. For the B, C, and D, you need 18 of them. For E, and F, you need 9 of them. And for cap, you need 2. And for extra, you need 6. Or however you do it. You can go like that. 6. So can you pause the video now and go and get those? Okay, so I'm just going to go on along with it. Just go. If you don't have it's easier just to use for this, it's easier just to use a scrap piece of paper, because 1, it's recycling, and 2, it's just a scrap thing anyway. So you need to have your loom like this and facing away from you. So the first one you have to get is get a band and go like this. So should be that way. So that way. Then get another one. So make a little V. Then so make a little, so a V with a little bit in the middle. The next thing you'll do is get 3 bands, 3 A bands still, we're still using A, and put it vertical on those 3 pegs that you've used. So 1, 2, 3. Next, what you need to do is you need to count out 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to show you here. And get a band. I'll have it sideways, by the way, for now. And you need to make an 8 across. So 8, go like that. And hold this one down and go across like that. So it should turn out like an 8, but a triple one. Push that down. I'm sorry if my hands get in the way, but this is just how it is. So then you need to do 6 of those. So 1, 2. So this is 2, 3, and make sure they're all grouped together. 4, 5, 6. By the way, this is from an original design, and Rainbow Loom created this. It is an advanced level. Now, so all these should be pushed down, so it should look like that now, or like that if you're like you're actually got the loom vertical. So now if you push all those up, you can use your hook if you want. It's probably easier to use your hook. Push those up so they're close to the top. Now, this is the tricky part since I can't really show you properly. So you have your thing, your hook facing out, so not towards you. You grab the 6 bands that you just put on, the 8 one, and there should be 1 band left underneath it, so this band. And then, so you've got like that. Turn your hook to face you, pick up that band, go through all the, go through the peg, stretch it out a little bit because it might be a little bit tense and you may lose it. That's why I think I messed it up last time, this part. I'm sorry, really, really sorry if my arms get in, like my fingers get in the way, because, and do that again for the the other two ones. The middle one will be a lot easier because yeah. I can't really explain that one. Now, so it should look like that. Hallelujah. Now, so it should be vertical, so like that. I will be doing this on the side to show you guys because it's a bit hard to show you guys what to do. So now, if you can, get, say, about 3 bands first, or you can get 2, and layer it, and so take it off and put it like that. So it should end up like that for the first one, and then do it for the second one. You can do all 6 at a time, but it may be a little bit unorganized. And make sure that it is all they're all in the right order. So this one should be next, and then these two. Sorry if it's a little bit hard to see, because this is a little bit hard for me to do, and I can't really look at the screen to see if it's if I'm showing you right either. So then the last peg. So it should end up sort of looking like this. It may not look exactly like that, but that's okay, because, you know, the start of it may not look exactly the same to all of them. So the next thing you need to do is get this one and lift it over. Don't lift the whole entire band over, just lift this part over this peg, and then so you see outside this part over the leg, the peg, sorry, and then in the middle go like this. So have you put your hook facing towards you. Make sure all the bands on properly before you do this. So put this under and lift it over this peg. It's a little bit hard to show you guys how to do it exactly because I can't show you on top of what I'm what I'm looking at. So it should be like this after you lift it over. If it is not, you probably will have to restart. Now, what you have to do is grab the side one, lift this off the peg, and put it onto this peg. So this band came from here onto here. Now onto the middle, just lift it off the peg, and you don't have to be careful really with this one because it's in the middle and it will just go straight down anyway. And then this one, lift it off the peg, and then onto this peg. Onto this peg. Now push it down if you can with your hook. Now we're going to repeat these steps, but we won't be doing the thingy. But now we're going on to using the B colored bands. So get three B colored bands and put it like this, like usual. I will be showing you all the way to the end because I'm not sure how to fast forward like the other things because this is only my second video. So do the count out 6. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then get the bands and do the figure 8. Now I'll show you how to do it again if you didn't really remember how to do it. There. Alright, so put this on. You put this on the other side and make a figure 8 with the 2 things. Then hold this band, so the middle peg, the band down, and put it like that, and pull it over, and then push it down. So that we have to do that 6 times. So 1. You can fast forward if you want from now to you can fast forward now unless you don't want to, but you will have to stop when we get up to these ones here, the second last row. Well, it will end up like that, but we're gonna, so once we get to put the last shuffle thingy in, then you have to stop your fast forwarding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got 2 left. That's 5 and 6. So repeat the step. Go face out. Pick the 6. Turn it towards us. Pull it out, so 1/10 it, and put it onto this one. If you lose grip of it, and you don't know which one it is, if you put it over and then if you pull it, so with your thing, like try and pull it to this one, or try and because this one doesn't really help, but it will move these. So if you pull this one, you can sort of see the little one going up. But if you test that out, you will have to put it back into the proper position. So yeah, see, if you pull this one, this part moves here. You may not be able to see, which means I think. So if I pull this, I put this back on, and then if I pull this, so if I pull this, this moves. This little band there moves, yeah. It might be a little bit backwards, but I'm not sure how this turns out in the end, because I haven't actually done one of these videos like this before. So, and then we've got the pullover. If you want to call it like little nicknames and stuff, that's actually might be easier to remember what to do. And then this one, that, and then that. Next, since we finished this one, so it should end up looking like this. It doesn't have to be the correct colours, but this has to be A and this has to be B. Now we're going to get C. So we get 3 of them. 1. Yeah. Yeah.